Hi, church family. I cannot tell you how excited myself and the elders are that we are going to start in-person services this Sunday. We're also excited for those of you that may not be comfortable yet coming back, that we are starting live streaming as well, so everyone can enjoy it. But we wanted to give you a short and brief explanation of what it might look like. And so I'm going to go down this list and kind of share with you what everything might look like. Our doors are going to open here at River of Life at 9:30 sharp. So be here at 9:30 so you can be here when the service starts, because the service will only be an hour at this particular time. We also want to mention that as you enter the parking lot, there are going to be signs, and these signs will be placed in every entrance so that it can direct you to the south entrance. Our north entrance will be closed, and we will be using the south entrance only. And there you'll be greeted with greeters who will actually open the doors for you, so you won't have to touch the doors. There will be no children's church at this stage of the game. We are planning and can't wait till we can get our kids together as well. But right now the kids are welcome in the sanctuary. And for that matter, I'm going to say, as your lead pastor, the kids are always welcome in the sanctuary on Sunday mornings. There will be a portion of the building closed. You'll see it on signs stationed at the double doors that you usually use to enter into the Relatte coffee shop and the rest of the building. So we're going to ask that you avoid that area as much as possible when you're here, just using the foyer and the sanctuary and the public restrooms that are right on this area. And so also, we're going to maintain social distancing within the sanctuary. So you're going to see, as the camera's panning, you're going to see that the chairs are sitting 6 feet apart. But you also see them in groups and clumps. There will be 2 ushers here. They will be wearing masks, and they will help you set up the chairs in whatever size group you want to sit in, and we'll make sure they're 6 feet from you and whoever else is here in the sanctuary at the same time. We actually have a capacity, so much so here with this wonderful sanctuary, that we're not going to have to do 2 services. So it'll be 1 service, and please come. There is plenty of room for everyone. There will be some people wearing face masks. Those will be those who will be engaging you. For example, the ushers that'll help you find seats and arrange seats. Mr. Andy, who will be engaging the kids with a wonderful children's element of every service during this time. He will be engaging you, and he'll be wearing a mask as well. And kids, you're going to love what Mr. Andy has planned for you. Also, I want you to know that at this time, we're not going to be doing communion. We will be re-engaging ourselves with communion, but right now we want to encourage you to take communion at home with your families or in your life groups. We encourage you to do this. It says in the Bible that Jesus said, as oft as you do this in remembrance of me. So I encourage you all to take communion with your family, your life groups, and those you have a relationship outside of church until we birth it here at River of Life on Sunday mornings. Also, our offering will not be taken. And to be honest, we may stay this way. We're still kind of praying through that and seeking God's direction, but there is a box in the back of the sanctuary right in front of the sound booth. You can deposit your offering there, or you can go to our app or our website, and you can go to the give link and you can give electronically. So it's wonderful options there as well. There will be hand sanitizer specifically in specific locations in the foyer for you, just to clean your hands. I encourage you, even if you put some on in the parking lot, put some on when you come in, and when you go out, do the same. And if you go to the restroom, I encourage you to use the hand sanitizer, as well as normal, appropriate hygiene of washing your hands when you're in the bathrooms. And also, I just want to mention that we're going to have a full service. So we're going to have a worship team here, and we're going to hear a wonderful message. And this week, we're going to start a 4-week series called Renew. And the first message is going to be about renewing our foundations. And boy, is it ever timely that we talk about that this Sunday. The most important thing I want to say to you this morning, other than just giving you a view of what it looks like here, is unity is something that was critical to Christ and his disciples. He continued trying to draw them together and to not look down on each other for differences. We see Paul talks about it dramatically when he talks about those that might choose not to eat things sacrificed to idols, or those that might chose one day over another to worship. I want to encourage you during this time to be a person of unity. Be a Christ-like person who doesn't judge people on things that are matters of opinion. Right now, it's ever so critical that Christians step up and look to Christ for how they might judge people around. That's where prejudice comes out of. That's where criticism comes out of. That's where slander comes out of. All of these things are birthed out of these small judgments we make in our mind about things that aren't as important as Jesus Christ and him crucified. So I want to encourage you. I love Philippians 2:3, where Paul says, do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. If someone wants to wear a mask, you are welcome, and we encourage you to. If you don't want to wear a mask, you are welcome, and we encourage you to. We encourage all of you to use wisdom in boundaries and social distancing during this time as we grow our way back to a new norm, whatever that might be. And if you stay at home, we can't wait to enter into your home with worship and the message through our live streaming. If you need help getting connected with the live streaming, don't hesitate to contact us here at church. I thank you so much. We are so looking forward to seeing you this Sunday here at River of Life.